Are looking at direct object pronouns in Spanish, and just keep in mind that this is a simplified explanations, meaning that there are some exceptions here and there, but this is the base of what you should know, the most common direct object pronouns that you'll see and what they look like. Okay, so first of all, this is very grammar vocab-y. But what you need to know about it is a direct object pronoun, like all of these in English, lo and la for the direct object pronouns means it, los and las means them, referring to some sort of object that you're talking about. So when you are deciding, okay, I've already mentioned in Spanish that I'm talking about, let's say, desks. So I've already said what it is, but I want to shorten my next sentences and use a direct object pronoun to just say it or them. So the questions to ask when you're making that transformation is, all right, is the item I'm talking about in Spanish, is it masculine or feminine? And then that, if it's masculine, I know that it's lo or los. If it's feminine, I know it's la or las. All right, so that already cuts in half the possible answers. Now, second part, which we'll cut in half again and just give you which one it is it singular or plural? So if it's singular, it's going to be either lo or la. If it's plural, los or las. And just as a quick tip, in a sentence where the DOP, direct object pronoun, generally comes before the verb. In Spanish, there's flexibility in sentences where sometimes you'll see it afterwards, whereas in English, we always will put it after. In Spanish, it's more common to find the direct object pronoun before. So let's look at our examples so you'll know what the heck it looks like. So in English, I drink it. It is a direct object pronoun. All right, so say I'm referring to that I'm drinking soda. So gaseosa is the word in Spanish. So gaseosa, is it masculine or feminine? Look at your ending. It's an A, which means that it's feminine. So we know it's either lo or las. Now, is it singular or plural? There's no S at the end, so it's singular. So now we know that the pronoun we'll use is la. So I drink it. Yo is I. La, it, bebo. I drink it. Yo la bebo. All right, you kick them, and them is referring to chairs, which in Spanish is sillas. Okay, is it masculine or feminine? AS at the end, that A means that it's probably feminine. Is it singular or plural? We have an S at the end, so it's plural. So we're going to use las. All right, tú, you. And now we're going to put our pronoun first before the verb, as we see in our tip up here. Tú las pateas. Oh, I forgot my S. Tú las pateas. You kick them. All right, we wear them. And them here, we're talking about hats, which could be sombreros, if you're talking about that sort of hat, or gorros, if you're talking about more just like a winter hat or a baseball cap. Depending on what country, you'll use different words anyways. All right, so we wear them. Hats, whether it's sombreros or gorros, OS, masculine or feminine. The O means masculine, S means that it's plural. All right, so we. Nosotros. And then we're going to do our pronoun first, which is OS at the end, so it's los. Nosotros los llevamos. Nosotros los llevamos. All right, last example. He runs it. It referring to a marathon, and in Spanish it's el maratón. All right, so masculine or feminine? It is masculine because we have the L. Singular or plural? No S at the end, so it is singular. So we're going to look at the direct object pronoun lo. All right, he, él, lo corre. Él lo corre. So there you have it. Very simplified explanation. But this is what it will look like as far as when you see direct object pronouns being used, and then how you will change your object into a DOP or direct object pronoun. Good luck with everything. Let me know if you have questions, and thank you for watching. Que estén bien. Adiós.